A key decision maker in the removal of journalist Antoinette Lattouf from air during a casual ABC radio presenting contract is being cross-examined at her unlawful termination hearing. Ms Lattouf's lawyers allege she was sacked due to her political opinions or race, which the ABC denies. Chris Oliver Taylor has told the judge he was unaware of her race, national extraction or political views on Israel-Gaza conflict. Court reporter Jamie McKinnell joins me now from the Federal Court in Sydney. Jamie, who is Chris Oliver Taylor and why is his evidence important to the case?
Well, Chris Oliver Taylor is the ABC's outgoing Chief Content Officer. So he comes into the picture here because at the time Ms Lattouf was given this 5-day casual contract back in December 2023, he was basically responsible for everything that is not news at the ABC. Now, according to the broadcaster's defence in this case, Mr Oliver Taylor is the decision maker in the decision to remove Ms Lattouf from air when there were still 2 days left of that casual radio presenting stint. Now, that came after she shared on her personal Instagram a post from Human Rights Watch which said that starvation was being used as a tool of war in Gaza. Under cross-examination by Ms Lattouf's lawyer, Mr Oliver Taylor has told the court today that he had no actual knowledge about her race or her national extraction. And Ms Lattouf's counsel, Oshi Fagir, has taken him to an email that he sent to the managing director at the beginning of this period of her engagement in the contract, which described how she was selected and described Ms Lattouf as being Lebanese Christian, saying she grew up in Western Sydney, the child of Lebanese migrants. Now, Mr Oliver Taylor said he simply copied and pasted that material from another manager and he might have skim-read it. Another point of contention in the cross-examination today has been his awareness of her political opinions about the Israel-Gaza conflict. He's told the court that he knew there was a view that she had published things in the lead up to her ABC contract which could have led to a perception of bias, but this line of questioning has created some tense exchanges between her lawyer and the witness. At one point, Mr Fagir asked Mr Oliver Taylor whether he had been directed to come to court and refused to accept that he knew exactly what Ms Lattouf's opinions about Israel and Gaza were. And Mr Oliver Taylor disagreed with that, and he told the judge that it was a very complicated issue and he was being careful to not put himself up as an expert. He said he wasn't deliberately trying to avoid giving an answer, but he said it was an extremely complicated issue and he didn't want to assume what her opinions or positions were.
What has this witness told the court about the advice or directions regarding social media given to Ms Lattouf?
Well, Mr Oliver Taylor says that he believes Ms Lattouf was given a direction to not post anything about Israel and Gaza on social media. He says that he believed that was a direction given to the journalist by other presenters. But the reason why this is a pretty key issue is because when Antoinette Lattouf gave evidence, she recalled a conversation she had with her direct manager, Elizabeth Green, and she said it was more of a conversation where there was advice given to perhaps keep a low profile on social media, and she said it wasn't a direction to not post anything at all. So Mr Oliver Taylor today has said that Ms Lattouf was removed from air because she had breached a direction, as well as, he said, publishing a number of tweets or articles or posts that could have continued this view that there was a risk of a perception of bias while she was hosting a live local radio program. So Mr Oliver Taylor is still in the witness box. He's been there for a number of hours and we're really just going through a very detailed chronology of this 5-day period where the key events seem to have unfolded.